Greetings, gentle people of either mine or Omega's YouTube. I don't know who's getting this.
All the ad revenue for me. All of your 67 views will be mine.
Well, Omega and I, we're not appearing properly on camera.
It's because we're shooting this on my phone.
Yes, and we learned from the Amsterdam trip.
Don't do it vertical video.
This is the Sunday night. AlCon, so
Leicester, merry old Leicester.
In Leicester, in England, and so we're going to show off some of the stuff we got. Okay? I hope you're thrilled. What do we start off with?
Let's do all the toys first, because they're pretty exciting.
Okay. I, like a genius, but not one, not two, but 3 Rock Lords. And I am gonna transform this
Who among
motherfucker.
you remembers the Rock Lords?
I remember the Rock Lords. It's been a long time since I watched it, though.
Like, among the viewers.
Apparently, Rock Lords has had a bit of a popularity resurgence after there was something at TFCon or something about them. And so everyone started buying them. And I had already decided I was going to buy Rock Lords at the shop if they had any, because Leicester has this amazing vintage toy shop. And then I got there, and there were some Rock Lords, but a lot of them have been sold because they became popular suddenly. And there we go.
The robots that become rocks.
I think this guy's called Boulder. It's been a long time since I watched it.
So,
no, this is Magma.
If they're all boys, does that make them like the anti-crystal gems?
No, there's girl ones as well.
Oh, okay.
This one, what you do
Lesbian
is,
space rocks.
This one, you gotta get the arms in.
A little squidget in there.
So you gotta do the hands first with this one. Because in the whole video, Hagan attempts to transform Rock Lords. I promise I've transformed these before. There we go.
Wow, if only internet sensation Vangelis was here.
Yeah, he'd be jealous, because I don't think he's got any Rock Lords. He was ecstatic whenever I mentioned at Con Bravo.
If you're Vangelis, write the show.
That I got a copy of the complete series of GoBots. Because, obviously, everyone knows Rock Lords was an attempted spin-off of the GoBots, which went exactly no fucking where.
Like, I remember, I have a vague memory of some of the adverts, but I've never seen any kind of visual media.
How does this one go again? I forget. Okay, that goes like that. Because your shoulders go in front of your face. That's what happens with them. These one... God damn it, I've transformed all these multiple times. Why is this... Why have I forgotten?
His legs just stick out.
There we go.
That's just his life.
Got him. This one apparently, it's been a long time since I watched it, but apparently voiced by Frank Welker and Peter Cullen.
Frank Welker.
And Peter Cullen.
My favorite.
Why is this leg not going over? There we go. Green Rock. I don't know how many, he must be a space rock.
Lesbian space rocks.
And Omega's toys, which she's very proud of.
Remember these? It's the other way around. Like, show the top. It says McDonald's Quarter Pounder with cheese.
Yes, these are McDonald's Transformers. There were a bunch of them, and they had these two for sale.
Yeah, I had them, and I had the soda one. These were from 1988, I believe. Stop making them kiss. They're robots. They don't do organic things. Like kissing.
The reason I'm not transforming him at all is because it was really hard to get his arms out, and Omega can do that. I don't want to break him.
And then what else did you get?
Yeah, I got some more stuff. Because Leicester Vintage is an amazing second-hand toy shop.
Everything you like, just walk around and be like, I had that. Oh my god, no, you guys, I had that.
And if you want to get stuff that's boxed and, immaculate, then, okay, that costs you a fuckload. But these guys all came, these were second-hand, so a little bit cheaper. But these are 2 of the Toxic Crusader action figures. This is the nose guy, I can't remember his name. This is the villain guy, and I can't remember his name. Which is really embarrassing, given I have a copy of Toxic Crusaders on DVD. And it's not the crappy poxy little, first couple of episodes. Oh no! It's the complete Toxic Crusaders, which was got with the box set with the 4 Toxic Avenger films. And I got signed by Lloyd Kaufman. Lloyd Kaufman! And the Toxic Avenger himself at Tromodance. And I make it look like I'm talking through them, sort of. Oh my god.
They both have your voice for some reason. Ow, kiss.
So, someone's going to comment that Hagan should totally do toy reviews, because this is just, this is da bomb, yo. Okay. Those are all together.
Yep.
What should we do next?
The pepper sauce.
You have to explain this one.
Alright, so we went on the first night here with whole bunch of people to a restaurant called Turtle Bay, which has Caribbean food, and they had a bottle of this on the table. And no shit, you guys, this is really good. It's not all that spicy. It's a mustard-based pepper sauce, and it was so good. And I remarked to the waitress, I said, I'm going to have to look up on Amazon and see if I can get this in Northern Ireland, because it's fantastic. And she goes, well, we sell bottles of it. And I said, really? She's like, yeah, remind me when I bring the check, and I'll bring you a bottle. So she brought me a bottle. She's like, oh, let me print off a receipt for you. And I had like 15 quid ready, and it was $3.95 they wanted for this. And it's Aunt May's Bahan pepper sauce, and it is really good. We're a little bit confused as to why Spider-Man's aunt is now Caribbean, but whatever.
Well, you know, Zendaya can play Mary Jane Watson. You know, this lady can be Aunt May. It's great.
He's cheating on you, baby.
Although you were wondering about Baja, we wondered if Bahan was a type of pepper. I just had thought, maybe this is a pepper that comes from the Baja Peninsula.
I was wondering that. I mean, it might be the way. But apparently you can also get this on Amazon UK, which is good. For about £3, because I have a feeling we're going to go through this.
Sexy brownie yellowness.
Either that, or I'm going to have to find a recipe for this once I have a food processor, because this would make a great marinade. It would make a great for, you know, on top of chips, just whatever you want.
Yeah.
So that's that. I'm really happy about that.
What is next?
You can do your DVDs.
Okay. I picked up some films because I'm me.
Of course.
Point that way. And then I will bring them in individually.
All right.
First one, got at a pound shop.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Witchy the Demon Slayer.
That I recommended.
Apparently has amazing special effects and jaw-dropping action.
Cine Asia.
The #1 Asian box office smash hit. 2-disc, Ultimate Edition.
Help me, Ruchi. A demon's coming. It's 15 rated.
It's got a bunch of extras, and I hope they're all subtitled at least. Discover the movie that depicts box office in Korean cinema history and experience the breathtaking, high-octane thrills of the celebrated action director of The Good, the Bad, and the Weird, and Brotherhood. Oh god, I hated The Good, the Bad, and the Weird. Oh well. That. I got this for £3 in a market, just randomly walking through, going doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, I'm going to see the toy shop. And then
she actually was singing that song.
And then and then holy shit, I walked through the market and it was like, oh, there's a DVD shop, and it was like, double take, because I got a copy of The Witch.
Which apparently everyone really liked. I remember seeing a lot of good buzz about it. So
it is very good. I'm glad I have a copy of it. So there's no extra features in this version. No, the American version has a lot of nice extra features. But this one does not. But £3, it was already on my list to get. Ecstatic. Got this one. League of Legendary Amazons.
Hold on, the autofocus. There we go.
Who are not actually Greek, but apparently Chinese.
You know, like you do.
Dragon Blade is clearly more accurate than people realize.
From producer Jackie Chan.
Yep. Seems to be about Chinese Civil War of some sort.
So, you know, should be a lot of, like, cool things clashing together.
Between the Song and Jia dynasties of ancient China. Okay, so it's going to be, like, a bunch of people dying. Awesome.
Also by Cine Asia.
That was another one from Pound Shop. This is also from the Pound Shop, because Pound Shops are not like dollar stores.
I just realized people can see us, like, in the mirror.
Pound Shops are not like dollar stores.
Hello, everyone.
Dollar stores are terrible and evil places. Pound shops are good because they give you decent things for £1. I got the original Inglourious Bastards, where they spelled bastards correctly with asterisks.
Beastards.
This is the kind of spelling that, for if you put Inglourious Bastards up on YouTube now, you've got to use. Otherwise, you get no monetization.
Well, you can't monetize it anyway because it's describing a war, and that's upsetting now.
Whatever the dirty doesn't do, they do dirtier. Yeah.
So would you describe them as dirty deeds done dirt cheap?
Would they? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. It's very embarrassing. I haven't seen this yet. A kick-ass extravaganza that pulls no punches and takes no prisoners. Okay, if you're called 10kbullets.com, you're clearly, you're Inglourious Bastards. This is, I believe, late 70s war film. What next?
Stuff from Asian Grocery.
Okay, Omega has a severe hard-on for Korean food because she watches Manji all the time.
Do.
This is one of the things, I don't know what it is.
These are actually, this and the other are actually Chinese, other products of China, but the same thing. They're rice cakes, and they're the dried kind that you can transport unrefrigerated. And you can actually use them in place of rice and in place of noodles, and actually the long rice cakes are really good in a Korean dish that I can't pronounce because it has like double T's and double D's and stuff, but it's a spicy thing. It's like DT deep, deep rocky, and it's really good. And you can't get these in Northern Ireland, and I don't really have the room to make my own. You can make your own with rice flour, but I just don't have the kitchen adaptability for that right now. So until we get a flat, I'm going to have to get them from Leicester.
And we got
gochujang, which is hot pepper paste. I usually get this off Amazon, but since we were here, I'm running out, so I thought I'd just get some.
I get the feeling most people watch this who are at all interested in Asian food will be able to get it easier than we can.
Yeah, gochujang is really good. You can add it to a lot of stuff. A tablespoon added to pasta sauce is very nice. You can just add it to a lot of things. It's really good, so, you know.
Yeah.
It's like sriracha, but kicked up a notch.
Yeah, you understand, guys. Northern Ireland has a severe dearth of getting interesting cooking ingredients. So you know, you're all like, oh, only gochujang. I can go down there. I can get that. Actually, I have some in my kitchen right now.
I can go to the Asian market and get that. Well, the closest Asian market we have is in Dublin. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe Belfast, and we haven't found it.
Yeah. So yeah.
And
then we have fermented soybean paste. Now, I have wanted to try this because a lot of Manji's recipes involve fermented soybean paste, and again, you can make your own, but that seems like the kind of thing I would really cock up. So it goes off at the end of December, so I'm gonna have to use it within the next few months. But you know, there's a lot of recipes I wanted to try, so now we can. So yeah, there's that. And
we have a couple things to try food-wise.
We have two things to try, really.
Ugh.
But like the first one's cheating because we're pretty sure this is going to be really good. We saw this at the Spar.
Cookie dough KitKat.
Hold on, let the autofocus kick in. We saw this at the Spar and in Birmingham Airport, and I think it's gonna be really good. So.
I was like, I fucking love cookie dough. I've never seen this before. I must try it. So.
Look at all that chocolatey goodness.
So, oh my God.
Don't get crumbs on the bed.
Come on, guys. Try it.
Nomph, 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 nomph. It's really good. It's about what I expect. And KitKat bar with cookie dough in it.
I'm not coming across it. I'm not noticing the cookie dough. But still good.
Yeah. So yeah, that was cheating. We knew that would probably be good.
And this one's a bit of a mystery. This is the sort of thing we'd usually save for a proper Let's Try.
Yeah, sorry, this is kind of like a vlog and Let's Try. If you're watching this on my Facebook, I'm sorry.
Well, we could save this for next vlog and a proper Let's Try because it's not going off till next year. But
Sure, it's
honey and lemon.
C+. I don't know if this is... I mean, Schweppes has branded it, so...
Probably there. It just comes out in China. I'm guessing lemonade with some honey flavor.
It sounds like something that you'd want to drink if you weren't feeling well, if you had a sore throat or something.
You know, this is what happens when a bee has sex with a lemon.
And a bee loves a lemon very much.
So, if you have any information about this product, please let us know. We're going to try it.
Alright. Again, call back to our Amsterdam vlog, which I will put an annotation right in there so you can see it if you want.
It does smell lemony. What do you think, guys?
They can't smell it. That's not
Smell
how...
deeply.
The internet doesn't work that way. Oh, it's running havoc with the autofocus. What do you think? Is it fizzy? It smells fizzy, or it sounds fizzy.
It tastes like an odd lemonade.
Let me have some. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like lemon ginger ale. But apparently it's only 63 calories a can. So that was us in lovely, lovely Leicester. With our rock lords and our Happy Meal toys. And our Korean food that we're not really smuggling because we're in the same country, so.
And soonish, we hope to have a lesbian talk up where we're going to talk about AlCon.
We're going to have a patron on.
A proper lesbian talk about AlCon, so that's why we're not going into detail about the convention here, but suffice to say, it's a fun English convention. If you're near Leicester, you should go.
Aye.
They had some cool people this year.
And we had a great time. We brought up 2 panels that actually will be going up on Phil Brain's YouTube because he recorded them and they were some good crack. Mm-hmm. And so, yes, that's us. So we'll probably see you guys next time. Bye-bye.